Guys, Sheer here, back again. Came home from work today. Guess what's here? Another little goodie box from my buddy. You guys know him as Hotwheelracermike. Told me somebody was sending me a box. I didn't know it was gonna get here this fast, but hey, rock and roll, man. I'm cool with that. I'm sure it's chock full of awesomeness. And little thing before I cut into this joker, because it's not open or anything, you know what I mean? Went to the pegs tonight at the crappy Walmart by my house, and guy was stocking shelves, you know, down next to Barbies or whatever. I said, hey man, you put any Hot Wheels out tonight? He says, yeah, actually I did. That whole bottom row when you get over there to the pegs is a case I put out tonight. And so I walked over there and I looked and I'm like, oh boy, you know, it's G case. Another old case, you know, still waiting on L, right? But I'm going to tell you like this, guys. You guys know how I send out a bunch of boxes. TPF sends out a bunch of boxes. PJ sends out boxes. Mr. Sensitivity is currently carpet bombing all over in recognition for all of the awesomeness that is flowing through the channel right now. I want to keep it going. I want everybody to be happy, because you know what, when you put out good vibes and you put out good karma, it comes back to you. And the saying that I've always told you guys, whatever you send out, it will come back to you. Yeah, well, tonight it came back to me on something I didn't send out. Well, I guess I did. I sent Izzy is for you to enjoy. I sent him a super. There you go, guys. I was on the pegs tonight. So now this is my second super that I found in 2 months. You guys know I found that red Camaro that I sent Izzy last month. I could have kept it. It was a double. You know what I mean? I got one from a goodie box from a very good friend that sent me a car. I sent it to Izzy because I owed him a super, and it's good vibes. You know what I mean? We all help each other out. So I sent that super out, and guess what I find tonight? A super. And guess what's on the pegs right next to it? The regular from G Case. So for all you guys that you worry about sending out boxes, or you watch YouTube, and even you new guys that are just up and coming and making trades, I promise you, the good vibes that you get from helping people and trading with people, it will come back to you tenfold. Because now I have almost an unboxing video once a week, and I know it's not from me babbling for 14 minutes. It's because guys know if they trade with me, I'm gonna try and get them what they want, and I'm gonna try and hook them up, and I'm always gonna share the love. You know what I mean? Like, if everybody stayed positive and we had nothing but positivity, which we're very, very close to that. You know what I mean? Like, this family is growing by leaps and bounds, and everybody's really happy. You know, like Hotwheelracermike. He's a relatively new cat. He didn't have to send me a box. He wanted to send me a box. You know what I mean? I commented on a couple of his videos. If you haven't checked out his channel, you should. He has 30 subscribers. There's no reason for that. He should have way more subscribers. He knows a lot about racing. I knew nothing about racing, so I asked him some questions, you know. I love to read you guys' comments, but I love to read you guys' questions, and I try, I have been a little bit slack about responding to them. I know that. I do read them, though. I promise you, I get up every morning, every afternoon. I work nights. I get up, and the first thing I do is turn on my phone and look for my comments, because comments mean everything. I don't care about thumbs up or down. I care about what people have to say. If I held you for 14 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, if you thought it was interesting, what I turned out was cool, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always open to constructive criticism. I'm an art major. I used to hang a work of my art on the wall every 2 weeks in college, and the college professor used to tell me that it would look like roadside art that they hung, like at carnivals, because I used an airbrush for a good portion of a lot of my paintings and stuff. because I wasn't good with a paintbrush, you know what I mean? So, but I started airbrushing when I was 10 years old, which is ironic because I still haven't opened this one. You know what I mean? And so I love you guys' comments. I don't care about the likes and dislikes too much, you know what I mean? I do look at the likes only to see if I'm doing the right thing, you know what I mean? Like, that's what we look at them for. And when we get a bunch of thumbs down, it kind of makes us double check, you know what I mean? Like, we're all trying to have fun. We're all trying to show awesome customs or you know, boxes from cool guys that are coming up, you know what I mean? I was an up and comer at the beginning of this year, man. If I would have jumped on here in January and said, hey man, I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers, everything's gonna be awesome. Come on, man. Don't be a cocky jerk, you know? Like, every time I get a box, I'm blown away humble. Every time somebody comments nice on my video and says, hey man, you know, how do I do this? How can you help me with that? Man, that's awesome, dude. That's what this is all about. You know what I mean? Like, sharing the love. And you know, Hotwheelracermike, you know you're getting something back. It's sight unseen. I don't care if it's an RAOK or not. I'm always going to send something back. You know, we were joking around. Him and me were texting the other day, and he said he was ready. I said, oh, I'm going to send you something back. And I said, well, I'm ready for war. You know what I mean? Like, and I said, well, you're ready for war, but I've been collecting a while, man. You know what I mean? And some of these older guys have been collecting a while. I got 9 cases of cars that I could trade right now with anybody. You know what I mean? 9 cases. You know, there's 72 in a case. So I want to spread the love, man. I want to send it all out. I want to have a good time, man. This is awesome, dude. Check this out. Road rally trucks, awesome. This just makes me want to buy a track, man. I still don't have a 6-lane track. I'm gonna have one of these days. I'm gonna find me one. What? That is awesome. Look at that. I've never seen that. A purple passion container. Is this like a pencil box? No way. Look at that. That is a car hauler, guys. I have never seen that, Mike. That is awesome, dude. Look, it's a little handle. You know, you can take your cars with you. That is supreme beast. That is awesome, dude. That is so crazy. Oh, what's it hold? 6 cars of your liking. Man, that's awesome, dude. I don't know where you found it, but that thing is totally cool, dude. That is super cool, man. Now, look at this. I see some Kenners in here. Good Lord. Look at this. Been looking for these. Look, they're dead mint. Boss Hosses. You know what I mean? They're on cards. The cards are a little buckled. I'm still not going to crack them because Kenners on card are pretty, you know, like I found one at the show and didn't crack it. That is freaking awesome, dude. And what's the tags on them? Wisconsin tags on both of them. Okay, now if you're doing the math, the only other one that's missing on the Boss Hoss is the rare, the orange. I got beat up one. Shad used to send me one to fix, man. I'm going to fix that one too. Look at this. Here's a piston pusher. Minty fresh. My piston pusher was busted. That's awesome, dude. See, like, man, you share the love on stuff like this. You know, everything's all busted up or whatever, but, dude, it's still a Kenner fast 111's on card, man. Come on, dude. So fine. Awesome. I do have this one. But I always wanted to chop it and make a vert out of one of these, so that might be a custom mic that I'll make for you and send it back to you. Here's the blue one that goes with it. That's awesome, man. That's totally cool. Ooh, what do we got here? Now this one I don't have, and that is Supreme Beast. Look at that, guys. What is this, F50? Oh, F40. And it's metal on metal, super heavy. You know the bonnet opens on the back of it. Dash for Cash series. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's a 98 copyright, so it's a 98. That's awesome. Totally awesome. Man, I don't know where you found all these goodies, dude. Nice. I have a future custom coming up with one of those. That's awesome. Totally awesome. Scrambler. Oh, yeah. That's super sick right there. I have to check mine and see if it's got the same wheels as that. I'm not sure on that one. That's awesome. Totally awesome. But look at this, man. Here you go. Trucks. I still, you know, you guys know I've wheel swapped these Tundras right here. Those are awesome. I love me some Tundra. I only have one other one of these, and I have not swapped it yet. But you know what I got sitting here, so that's gonna get a wheel swap. That's Supreme Beast right there. Nice. Look at this. Man, Mike, you didn't have to send all this stuff, dude. This is awesome, man. Check that out. That is an M2 auto lift to display a car on, man. That is awesome, man. That is super cool. Wow, that's super cool. And it's even got the little bolt holes there, man. That is awesome. That's going to be going on display here. Okay, I didn't know you were coming with this much heat, Mike. That's crazy awesome, dude. Man, there's some goodies in here. What? Studebaker truck M2. Awesome. I have never seen one of these. Man, there's all kind of goodies up in here. I have never seen this, Mike. This thing is awesome, dude. You know, I've been contemplating ripping open my M2s, get them out of the cardboard, because they all stack up really nice. That thing is just super cool, man. Look at that thing. And you know what? It's not a chase, but it's one that I don't have, and that thing is super, super cool, man. That is awesome. I love me some wreckers. I got a full-size Jada wrecker in there that one of these days I'll show you. That is just absolute, probably one of the coolest things I ever got. It's 1/24 scale, you know. Look at this baby right here. That I do not have. Holiday, what is this, 2006? 2006? I'm not sure. Oh, 2005. 2005 Larry Wood. That is probably gonna, I know they're not signed. They don't do these in signatures. That baby's gonna get cracked and going with the collection, because that's super awesome. You must have found that at a flea market or something, huh, Mike? That thing is badass right there, buddy. And it's got the license plate box on it. Man, that thing is awesome. Real riders on it. I'll give you guys another look, a little close up. Look at that Purple Passion. That thing's a monster. Man, that thing's so cool. And I've been watching a lot of these on, you know, like all four of them for $45 on eBay, man. And I can't pull the trigger on it, man, because that's a lot of cashish, man. Look at that bad boy. Let's pull that one out. That's an all-star cop car. Nice, man. Man, Mike, you did your homework like crazy on this one, dude. This is a crazy goodie box. You know, for you being a relatively new collector, man, you know exactly what you're doing, dude. Because this is a total box of awesome sauce right there, buddy. That is awesome, man. Whew! And that thing looks good. Is that a new one? Yeah, that's a new one, man. Look at the butt on it, man. Ooh, man. 2014 Corvette Stingray. Supreme Beast. Awesome, man. That is so awesome. And last but not least, this one I actually knew about. This is crazy. I gotta get running out of time. You guys know I found one yesterday, so that's gonna get a custom. I've been soaking up on these guys, and believe it or not, I found a set of old Jada wheels. See them fat meats? Well, guess what? They fit just right on this casting. So that thing's going to get a wheel swap, and I'm going to do a video response to my boy Garage Alley Customs, because that dude makes some very, very intense, sick lowrider trucks. So yeah, that's gonna get some love. And you know, I'm still working on my finishing my shear liner for Seth, and working on my Skyline. So I got that going. You know, and I found a I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna show it. I found a car for Dave and Rebecca. You'll figure it out, Dave. You know, it'll be going in your box, because I got to get that box to you so you can get your windshields back in your older cars. But hey guys, go check out Hot Wheel Racer Mike. Dude's got a lot of cool information on racing Hot Wheels. If you want any you know, information, that's the guy. You know, message him, let him know what's up. You know, that's all I got for now, guys. I'm out of time. Talk to you soon. Thanks, Mike.